Hello YouTube, it is 12:52. There's somebody on a pretty cool looking electric scooter. I didn't get a look at it quick enough or good enough to know what kind of scooter it was. But it looked pretty nice. Oh, I don't have a hair tie in today. That was a mistake. I think I meant to put on a hair tie and just forgot. Hopefully I have one in my pocket. So I'm on my way to the Oak Street Clinic, which is another LifeWell clinic, to have a meeting with Gwen. You know, I know I just said what time it is. I'm not sure I said the date. It's December 1st. Yeah, I've made it to December 2023. 1 month left of this year. I don't know that I've accomplished any of my goals set for this year, other than to keep a roof over my head and keep eating. The fact I accomplished those goals is arguably a good thing, so I guess I should be happy for that. Anyway, kind of strange having a meeting at this Oak Street Clinic. I've never gone to this Oak Street Clinic for anything before, and it's literally right down my street. And I should flip the camera around because nobody watches this channel to watch me, I don't think. It's with the benefit specialist. Gwen is the benefit specialist for LifeWell, for the clinic that I go to, which is the Mitchell Clinic. And when I had a meeting with her 2 days ago, she was trying to handle checking on my benefits through DES, and the Arizona DES website wasn't working. Imagine that, government service not working in Arizona. I'm absolutely convinced that so much of the quote-unquote system is the way it is purposely to try to discourage people. It's the man wanting to keep you down. I mean, I want to believe that's not what it is, but there's a lot of evidence that would suggest that that is indeed the case. Then again, I can't blame them on not mailing me notices, because here's something from Arizona Department of Economic Security, Family Assistance Administration, and something from Mercy Care. And one from DES was mailed on November 2nd, so almost a month ago. The one from Mercy Care has got the pre-sorted whatever on it, so it doesn't have a date, unfortunately. Yeah, I wish everything got a postmark on it, because it's nice to know just how old the mail is. I'm finally getting around. Dealing with mail has been I don't think it's always been a struggle for me, but it sure has been in the last 5 years, maybe longer. I don't know. It's probably been let's get real. It's probably been a lifelong struggle for me. It's always been tougher. You know, it's like, get it, and I'm not ready to deal with it, so I stick it somewhere, and then I forget I stuck it somewhere, and I end up never opening it, or I still haven't opened this. I'm just bringing it to the meeting because I'm thinking it might be helpful for Gwen. So this is the LifeWell Oak Street Clinic. I've had some fun moments on my vlog where I've just been cutting through this parking lot for a shorter walking route to the QT, and other times where I've just simply been walking down the sidewalk and been very passively aggressively harassed, as opposed to aggressively harassed, which is what happened at the Costco over there, but very passively aggressively harassed by the security guard here, who was a little overzealous about flashing his lights and shit at me, and got really upset when I turned the camera on him. Good times. Anyway, yeah, this is a nice quick walk. So I don't know if I mentioned, the reason I'm coming here, I didn't transfer clinics, but because money is so tight, or funding is so tight for LifeWell at this point, rather than having a benefits specialist for each clinic, which is how they used to have it, that benefits specialist being around all week long for the members of that clinic, what they do now is they have each benefit specialist, at least Gwen, covering 2 different clinics with set days that she's at each clinic. And today she just happens to be, well, I mean, it's not a happens to be. Today this is her scheduled day, to be at the Oak Street Clinic. But since she's here and she is my benefit specialist for my clinic, it's not a problem for me to come see her here on a day that she's here. It's kind of nice that it's working out that way. All right, YouTube, it is now 1:21. Well, that went quick. I get the feeling Gwen really, really doesn't like me. I think I say things that make her very uncomfortable. By pointing out the obvious. Hey! There's Beth. All right, so it's now 1:52, Friday afternoon. It's a beautiful day, but there's a lot of ominous clouds and there's a breeze, so I'm thinking it could get yucky like it did yesterday. I think her name was Beth, the woman that just started talking to me as I was... So I met her in the clinic. She's literally the only nice person I met in that clinic. I just got done talking to her. And I'm still not fully... Anyway, I'm at the QT. See, it's the QT. I'm at the QT and get myself a Mountain Dew. Fountain Mountain Dew will help me be more awake and alert. Because I'm always a lot more awake and alert after some caffeine and some sugar. So it's 1:55 p.m. now, and I just decided that I should actually go to Costco. It's a whole different world when I'm on foot, and I have to take into consideration what different businesses are cool with me carrying in with me. There's always this assumption that people can just leave things out in their car, but if you're on foot, that's not an option. So many businesses don't consider that. So I want to get this on film. This is a new sign that's appeared at the QT. A federal court has ordered Philip Morris USA and R.J. Reynolds Tobacco to state there is no safe level of exposure to secondhand smoke. Pretty bold sign. Wow, nice Porsche. That woman's got a gorgeous car, and she was actually kind of a gorgeous woman. Wow. Kind of seems sad that he's forcing that dog to live that lifestyle. The dog did not seem too eager to go with him. Like the way she fills them leggings. All right, where was I? Oh yeah, so, well, you know, and I think this is one of the reasons people get so frustrated with the homeless people. So just leave stuff like that. Leave litter like that. Like, you know, finish your food. Oh my God, you got some food. Finish it, you know, and then throw away the trash like a civilized human being. There's the hot middle-aged woman in the Porsche. I'm guessing somebody's trophy wife. And granted, I should walk over to 44th Street and cross the crosswalk, but yeah, I'm walking to the Costco. It's right there. And since Oak Street is a street and not a strode, God, I wonder how many years it's going to be till they fix that. It seems like it's been like that for years. Yeah, since it's a street and not a strode, it's not overly dangerous to cross as long as I'm patient and wait for a gap in traffic. So, nice to see this clean and free of bumps. One of the most viewed videos on my channel was some people sitting in some bushes that used to be on that sidewalk, just sitting there sharing some fentanyl, smoking some fentanyl. And I walked up, I don't know, right about here, right about there, somewhere on this little fence. I kind of estimated where they were, and I estimated it really good. And I just came and walked up to the fence. I'm like, leaned over and like, what are you doing? Are you doing drugs? Yeah, there were quite a few like large bushes here. I'm glad they didn't kill them. It looks like they're still there and just like trimmed down, like way down. But there used to be big bushes in that, in the space between the sidewalk and the street, and yeah, homeless people would sit there, and you know, the junkies would sit there and do their fentanyl right there on the sidewalk. And you know, you got this little short wall here that hides that blight from the good people in the parking lot who are, you know, doing their own damage with all their motor vehicles. And then you had the shrubbery hiding it from the good people driving on the street. And as for the people that walk on the sidewalk, well, you know, nobody walks on the sidewalk, right? Just me and the junkies. Anyway, the junkies are gone, so that's a good thing. So they did actually, this sidewalk I'm walking on right now, this was made, I want to say maybe about 2 years ago-ish. There used to really be no pedestrian route into the store. This is not exactly a convenient pedestrian route, but hey, it's something, it's here. Wow, I never noticed Costco had free air pumps. I wonder if they keep these on all night or not. That's really good to know. I never noticed that before. Of course, it requires that you walk in front of the entrances to the garage where they have the tire center. I was looking at some stuff about Costco and their deals on tires, and I'm kind of curious how their tire and service and warranty compares to Discount Tire. I find it hard to imagine that they could be better than Discount Tire. Discount Tire's done me well for a long, long time. Anyway, yeah, I was at QT. I decided I should leave QT and come here because there's some stuff I need to get. I still got food stamps. I need to get, you know, cheese and lunch meat, and well, anything more than cheese and lunch meat, I won't be able to carry it. But I can also get like hot food here, so I can get hot food here and eat good. I always wonder when I'm here if they absolutely, okay, she definitely showed her membership card. Looks like he's pulling it up on his phone. Yeah, she definitely showed her membership card. I don't know, sometimes it feels like they single me out for checking membership cards, but it does look like everybody going in is getting checked. So on that note, I should find my membership card and yeah, get some meat, some cheese, and then I can eat here, and that'll be good. Wow, that's a unique looking Fiat. Never seen one in that color combination before. It looks like it belongs to Whataburger. And put a Whataburger logo on the side of that, and you got a hell of a promotional vehicle. Hey, Whataburger, y'all watching?